Sleeper. Sound peaky. Mic peaky. Good morning. Welcome. This is Maruti Prasad Sir. Good morning. Welcome. This is Hello. Hi. This is Maruti Prasad Sir. Is it audible right now, all of you? Is it audible right now? No sound. Hello. 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 Yes. Yes, sir. This is Maruti Prasad Sir. All of you, please welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel. Yeah. Myself, it is Maruti Prasad, yes. And I have more than 13 years of experience in teaching chemistry for EAMCET, JEE and NEET students. And if you are a subscriber, then there is no problem. If you are not taking any subscription, please subscribe immediately. All of you, please subscribe and like it as well as share it. Okay, like it and share it. And see, if you are a plus subscriber in the Unacademy platform, there is no problem. Otherwise, if you are not taking any subscription, please take the subscription immediately, because there are so many number of benefits for you if you are taking a plus subscription. Yeah, I will give the complete details about the subscription and the benefits of the subscription. See here, the premium content, which is affordable price, and we are giving structured live courses will be there, and dedicated live doubt clearing sessions are also will be there after completion of the plus courses, live courses. Okay, and we will conduct quizzes at regular intervals for getting self-analysis of yourself, and so many number of batches are going on for completion of the preparation of the syllabus. And the test series are also going on with full length mock tests with complete analysis. As well as if you take the single subscription, you can access unlimitedly. It is very benefit for you. But while you are taking the subscription, don't forget to use my code, that is Maruti 2014, which is very benefit for you. That is, you may get instant 10% discount. You may get instant 10% discount. Yeah, Usha, good morning. Very good morning. Instant 10% discount. Yeah, Usha. See here, you can access 20 plus top educators out of the 40 plus. Okay. And the same way 10 plus batches also you can use it and you can download it. And you can utilize 250 plus courses. 250 plus courses have already been saved in the Unacademy channel, Unacademy database. So you can utilize all the 250 plus courses, and 2000 plus lessons are also have been already saved. You can use all the 2000 plus lessons. And you know, every day by special classes as well as by plus classes, we will store, I will give the sessions every day. Okay. So that entire sessions are also will be added every day. So everything is under single plus subscription. And see, one more important thing is the best plans for EAMCET 2021 aspirants are Unacademy is giving two important plans. One is 12-month plan, second one is 6 months plan. 12-month plan is 12,375, whereas 6-month plan is 10,125. It is for 1,031 per month, it is for 1,688 per month. And so many number of multiple batches are also launching every month. But don't forget to use my code, that is Maruti Live, okay, to get instant 10% discount. Already I have mentioned earlier that some of the batches are also going on. They are comprehensive batches. See here, these two are comprehensive batches which are already going on right now. One is for 6 months, second is one for 8 months. It is for physics, chemistry, biology, and it is for physics, chemistry, mathematics. And enroll immediately if you are not taking any enrollment here. And in this, dedicated doubt clearing sessions are also there. In this case, comprehensive full syllabus batch is there. Okay, so you can study from top educators for TS and AP EAMCET. And one more important thing is that yes, it is very important. Telugu batch is going on. Telugu batch has already been launched on 12th October. Already on 12th October, Telugu batch has been already launched. So it will be continuing with our 4 educators. I felt very proud as one of the 4 educators on the Unacademy platform. Okay, and see. And see here. You can learn from the best educators for EAMCET 2021, no doubt about it. And the detailed explanation in Telugu language, why the Unacademy is giving this Telugu batch means it is very benefit for the learners who are present, who are staying in Telangana as well as AP EAMCET, for which the mother tongue is Telugu. So once we are explaining detailed in Telugu language, then it is very benefit for the understanding capacities. Okay, automatically it is for better understanding, and for complete syllabus coverage is also there. And wherever the necessary, we are giving tips as well as tricks to save time as well as better score. Okay. And enrollment, if you are not taking any enrollment yet, and the price is for 2,250 rupees for this Telugu batch. It is for 1 month trial plan. Okay. But in any case, don't forget to use my code, that is Maruti Live. MARUTILIVE. Yes. But coming to our, it is 2021, not 2020. It is EAMCET 2021 for this. Okay, we are going to discuss right now the named reactions, organic named reactions we are going to discuss right now. It's very important for you. Organic named reactions we are discussing right now. Okay, most expected reactions, these are all. The first one is Wood reaction. It's very important for you. Wood reaction it is. Wood. What is the meaning of Wood reaction? In which what are the important methods or important substances we can prepare? Let us see. Wood reaction is meant for the preparation of alkanes. Wood reaction is meant for the preparation of alkanes. So how can you prepare the alkane in the Wood reaction? How can you prepare? Let us see. See here, it is an alkane, or the best example for alkane is ethane. So how the ethane as well as alkane will be prepared? Let us see. This Wood reaction can be done by the taking of 2 moles of alkyl halides. 2 moles of alkyl halides. See here it involves the interaction of 2 molecules of an alkyl halide. Generally, bromide or iodide we can take. For the preparation of alkanes, generally bromides, alkyl bromide or alkyl iodide we will take. And with metallic sodium in the presence of dry ether. These two words are very important. These two substances are very important for us. Metallic sodium in the presence of dry ether. These two are very important for us to form symmetrical alkanes. To form symmetrical alkanes containing double the number of carbon atoms. That is most important. Suppose if you are taking alkyl halide in which only one carbon is there, then automatically in the alkane we will get 2 number of carbons. Suppose if it is having 3 number of carbons in the alkyl halide, you will get 3 plus 3. That means 6 number of 6 carbons containing alkane will be prepared. That is the most important. See here, it is an alkyl halide. It is an alkyl halide. In the presence of metallic sodium and dry ether, obviously we will get alkane. Okay. Then see here, methyl bromide and methyl bromide. These two methyl bromides are react with sodium. So what will happen? Sodiums are react with bromide and form sodium bromide. Sodium bromide will be separate salt. Sodium bromide will be separate salt in the presence of dry ether, and we will get ethane. We will get ethane. And see here, it is ethyl iodide. It is also ethyl iodide in the presence of sodium. Ethyl. Two ethyl groups. Two ethyl means two ethyl. It is nothing but two ethyl groups means 2 ethyls, that means 2 plus 2. There are 4 number of carbons are present. So it will form N-butane. It will form N-butane. Okay. So sodium iodide will be separate salt and N-butane will be formed. But one important thing is, see here, Wood reaction is a convenient method for the preparation of symmetrical alkanes. That is, alkane contains even number of carbon atoms. It is most importantly, even number of carbon atoms. For only even number of carbon atoms, this Wood reaction is very convenient method for the preparation of symmetrical alkanes. Okay. And one more thing is, suppose if you take two different alkyl halides. In the previous case, we are taking two same alkyl halides. That means the symmetrical alkyl halides will be prepared. Here, we are taking two different alkyl halides. See here, one is methyl iodide, second one is ethyl iodide. One is methyl iodide, second one is ethyl iodide. If you are taking these two organic molecules and if you are reacting these two with in the presence of sodium and dry ether, then what will happen? It is one methyl, it is one ethyl. So 2 plus 1, 3. So 3-membered carbon compound will be formed. That is propane. So propane will be formed here. Okay. So you can prepare odd number of carbon containing organic compounds, that means alkanes, as well as even number of carbon containing alkanes also you can prepare it. The same we see here. Of course, it is methyl iodide and methyl iodide. Already we have seen this important concept, and it is also ethyl iodide and ethyl iodide. Okay. Then suppose if you take methyl iodide and ethyl iodide, then what will happen? Only the methyl iodide and ethyl iodide are combined together. They not only form the propane. Why? Because you are taking methyl iodide and ethyl iodide by some moles. That means this methyl iodide is again reacts with the methyl iodide in some time. See here, this is the second equation. In sometimes the same methyl iodide and ethyl iodide also again reacts with each other and forms butane. So once you are reacting the two different alkyl halides, then what will happen? A mixture of 3 alkanes will be formed. A mixture of 3 alkanes will be formed. You may ask me some doubt. Sir, once the mixture of 3 alkanes will be formed, how can we separate, sir? Yes, you can easily separate with the help of boiling points. If you heat it, out of these 3 molecules, which is having less amount of boiling point, it will evaporate first. So it can easily separate out. And after that, the mixture of 2 compounds will be there. And again, if you are heating it, again one more will be left. Like that. Okay. So the boiling points of these alkanes are very close and hence cannot be separated by fractional distillation. So normally we are concluding that we can easily separate with the help of the boiling points, but it is not possible because all the ethane and butane and this one propane, all these three are having similar boiling points. That's why when when they are all having the similar boiling points, we cannot separate in by using the fractional distillation. So fractional distillation use chesi, we cannot separate them easily because all the molecules, all the mixtures, all the mixtured compounds are having the same boiling points. That's why Wood's reaction is only useful for the preparation of symmetrical alkanes. Wood's reaction is only useful for the preparation of symmetrical alkanes. Wood's reaction is only useful for the preparation of symmetrical alkanes. That's all. Okay, and not for the preparation of unsymmetrical alkanes. See here, of course, N-butane is an unsymmetrical, ethane is also unsymmetrical, but propane is, sorry, this is symmetrical and this is also symmetrical, but propane is unsymmetrical. So these unsymmetrical alkanes cannot be prepared by the Woods reaction. You should not prepare the unsymmetrical alkanes with the help of this Woods reaction. Because once you want to prepare the unsymmetrical alkanes, the mixture of alkanes will be prepared. All the mixtures are having similar boiling point so that we cannot separate it by the using of fractional distillation. That's why you can prepare only the symmetrical alkanes but not unsymmetrical alkanes. That's all. Coming to the next important name reaction, that is fatigue reaction. What is the fatigue reaction? It is also like as Wood reaction. It is also like as Wood reaction. Both Wood as well as fatigue reactions, both are one and same. But see here, this reaction is a useful variation of Wood reaction. Almost both are similar. But there is a small change. What is that? In the Wood reaction, we are taking only the alkyl halides, but here, aryl halides we are taking. Aryl halides we are taking. See here, it involves the reaction. It involves the reaction between two molecules of an aryl halide. But remaining sodium metal in the presence of dry ether is common. But only the thing is, there is only the change in alkyl halide and aryl halide. In the Wood reaction, we are taking the alkyl halides, but in the fatigue reaction, we are taking only the aryl halides. That's all. And it will form a diaryl, diphenyl, or biphenyl, etc. will be formed. See, this sodium, two sodiums and two chlorides are separated out as NaCl. Two sodiums or two chlorides are separating out as NaCl. And it will form a diphenyl or biphenyl, etc. Okay, that's it is called as fatigue reaction. Fatigue reaction. Now it is an interesting. That is, it is not Wood, it is not fatigue. It is a combination of Wood as well as fatigue reaction. It is a combination of Wood as well as fatigue reaction. Okay. See, this reaction is a variation of Wood reaction and is used for preparing homologous of benzene by forming a mixture of aryl halide and alkyl halide. Wood reaction is for only the alkyl halides. Fatigue reaction is only meant for aryl halides, but it is Wood fatigue reaction. That means out of the two compounds, one is alkyl halide, second one is aryl halide. That means if you want to get the aryl alkane or alkyl arene, if you want to make such type of organic compounds, you can use this Wood fatigue reaction. That means it is a combination of Wood as well as fatigue reactions. That's all. Okay. See here, it is bromobenzene. It is methyl bromide. If you are combining these two, sodium bromide will be separated out and methyl benzene called as toluene. So toluene will be produced. Okay. In the same way, see here, it is ethyl bromide. It is bromobenzene. Once you are reacting with sodium in the presence of dry ether, automatically sodium bromide will be produced and ethyl benzene will be separated out. That's all. Okay. So this biphenyl and N-butane are obtained as byproducts. Biphenyl and N-butane. Biphenyl. That means this bromobenzene is again reacts with another bromobenzene and forms biphenyl. Okay. And in this case, ethyl bromide and again 1 mole of ethyl bromide. That means totally 2 moles of ethyl bromides are combined together and forms N-butane. N-butane. That's all. So this biphenyl and N-butane are obtained. Here the biphenyl as well as ethane, because this again reacts with this, it will form biphenyl. This methyl bromides again reacts with the other methyl bromide and forms ethane. That's all. That's all. Clear? And see here, Wood fatigue reaction is preferred to Friedel-Crafts reaction. Wood reaction is only preferred to prepare this N-butyl benzene like that, because long N-alkyl side chains can be easily introduced into the benzene ring without the danger of any rearrangement. That is the main advantage of this Gucci-Fittig reaction. So simply the sodium and these two halides are react with each other and forms and remove the sodium bromide. Then our required product will be formed. But in the case of Friedel-Crafts alkylation or arylation, what will happen? This Friedel-Crafts alkylation, if you want to react the bromobenzene with N-butyl bromide, a side chain reaction may be involved like this. So it is N, it is benzene ring, and on which CH2, 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 CH3 it will forms. But in the case of Friedel-Crafts alkylation, it may forms like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It may forms like this. CH3, CH, CH2, CH3 like this. That means there is a side chain rearrangement. So once there is a side chain rearrangement will be there, the chain rearrangement will be there, we cannot use to prepare alkyl with the help of Friedel-Crafts reaction. Okay, so we are only preferred this Uj reaction to Friedel-Crafts reactions. That's now we are going to discuss about the Friedel-Crafts reaction. Very important case. Friedel-Crafts reaction. What is meant by Friedel-Crafts reaction? This reaction is used for introducing an alkyl or an acyl group into an aromatic compound. That is the most important case. But what is the catalyst here in the presence of Lewis acid? Here the Lewis acid is acting as a catalyst. Lewis acid is acting as a catalyst now. So in the Friedel-Crafts reaction, what we are taking is alkyl as well as acyl group have been introducing into an aromatic compound in the presence of Lewis acid catalyst. That is most important case. See here, it is alkyl halide in which alkyl group will be attached to the benzene ring. See, this alkyl group has been attached to the benzene ring, but in the presence of a Lewis acid catalyst, in this anhydrous AlCl3 or boron trifluoride BF3 or ferric chloride FeCl3 or tin chloride stannic chloride SnCl4, these are all the best examples for Lewis acids. Here Lewis acids, anhydrous AlCl3, while the other catalysts which have been used for boron trifluoride FeCl3 SnCl4, in the presence of all these type of substances, we can get the alkyl benzene. See here, in the other example, we are taking ethyl bromide, in which the alkyl group is ethyl. So that ethyl group has been attached to this benzene ring and forms ethyl benzene. In the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 again, that's okay. This is called the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Suppose if you take the same methyl benzene, already there is some methyl. If you react it with another methyl halide in the presence of the Lewis acid like AlCl3, 2-methyl benzene will be formed. 2-methyl, ortho dimethyl benzene will be formed. This ortho dimethyl benzene is called as orthoxylene. And para-dimethyl benzene is also formed. It is called paraxylene. But out of these two, para-dimethyl benzene is only the major product. And it is only the major stable compound. But it is unstable compound. Why? Because here ortho effect will be there. So in between these two, some hindrance, the effect will be there. Thereby the bonds will be cleaved. Out of these two, one bond will be cleaved. That's why this paraxylene, para means to this methyl group is very far away. So when the two methyl groups are far away, then we can say that it is more stable. But it is not far away, they are adjacent with each other. So whenever these two groups are adjacent with each other, we can say that it is highly unstable. Why? Because in between these two some repulsions will be there. Based on the repulsions, one bond will break up. This is called as Akhil. There is a problem with sound. So whenever these two groups are adjacent with each other, we can say that it is highly unstable. Why? Because in between these two some repulsions will be there. Yes. A small resound will come, but actually it is okay. From my side, all it is okay. But there may be a problem in software, etc. But from my side, it is okay right now. From my side, it is okay, Akhil Reddy. Anyway, thank you. And see here, the Friedel-Crafts alkylation of benzene with olefins also you can do it. With olefins also you can do it. Olefins. and alcohols is usually carried out in the presence of protonic acids. Like protonic means that acid should contain a proton, like HF or H2SO4 or H3PO4, etc. and etc. See here, this is the best example for that Friedel-Crafts alkylation. In the presence of protonic acid like H3PO4, this propene will react with the benzene and forms like this. See here, where there is a double bond, the double bonded carbon will attach to the benzene ring and it forms like this. It is called as isopropyl benzene or cumene. Very important word it is. Cumene is called as cumene. So for the preparation of cumene, you can react the benzene with propene. So when the benzene reacts with propene in the presence of protonic acid like H3PO4, you will get cumene or isopropyl benzene. Okay. So these are all the entire concepts of Friedel-Crafts alkylation. It's called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Coming to the last concept in this today's session, that is Friedel-Crafts acylation. Alkylation, that is, it is acylation. Alkylation means you need to take alkyl halide. You need to take alkyl halide. Acylation means you have to take the acyl halide or acid chlorides. Acid chlorides or acyl halide. Okay, so benzene and other aromatic compounds react with acid chlorides or acyl halides in the presence of, again, there is a Lewis acid. In the presence of a Lewis acid or anhydrous AlCl3. You can take anhydrous AlCl3 or BF3 or SnCl4, etc. and etc. You can take any one of this. Okay, or FeCl3, ferric chloride, like that. These are all the best examples for the Lewis acids. So when the benzene reacts with this acyl or acetyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, then what will happen? This acyl group or acetyl group will attach to the benzene ring. This acyl or acetyl group will attach to the benzene ring. See here, this is acyl or acetyl. Okay, acyl acetophenone is called as acetophenone. This is called as acetophenone. In the same way, see here, once the benzene ring will react with acetic anhydride, you can take it as acetyl chloride or you can take it acetic anhydride. But the concept is attaching of COCH3 group. Attachment of COCH3 group is the concept for us. Okay. See, in this case, COCH3 group will be attached in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. So both are one and same. In the same way, once the benzene reacts with the benzoyl chloride, this is a benzoyl chloride, benzoyl chloride, it is called as oil chloride. Oil chloride is the IUPAC name of this acetyl chloride. Okay, but again, in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, what will happen? This H at this place, the hydrogen, and this Cl, these two are separated out as HCl, and this benzophenone will be produced. Benzophenone will be produced. So up to this, the Friedel-Crafts alkylation is over and acylation is also over. So today we have discussed about the Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction, very important to prepare the alkanes, and Fittig reaction. Again, it is also to prepare the biphenyls or diaryl. This here, diaryls we are preparing. That is alkyl halide, this is acyl halide. That is only the difference in between these two. And the third one is Wurtz-Fittig reaction. That means it is the combination of Wurtz reaction as well as Fittig reaction. Okay. And the Friedel-Crafts reactions. There are two Friedel-Crafts reactions we have. One is Friedel-Crafts alkylation and the second one is Friedel-Crafts acylation. So both the reactions have already been over. And in the tomorrow session, we will discuss the remaining named reactions, that is carbylamine reaction, very important for you, and Clemmensen reaction. So many number of reactions we have, named reactions. We will discuss the remaining named reactions in the tomorrow itself at 11:30 AM ST.